from Tampa Bay streaming news leader. This is ABC Action News.
Good morning, I'm Dee O'Reilly. We'll check in with Shay in just a moment for a look at your Tuesday forecast. But first, I want to get to your ABC Action News headlines. A preliminary investigation into the death of a 15-year-old in St. Pete now shows the teen's death could have been an accident. Police say the medical examiner still has to confirm how the teenager died, but their findings appear to show the boy was handling a gun when it went off. Investigators say the incident happened while the teen was visiting friends at a home near 43rd Street South and 12th Avenue on Saturday. There is no word right now on who owns that gun. The search continues this morning for a suspected bank robber in Hillsborough County. Investigators say the man that you see right here held up the Trust Bank on Causeway Boulevard. That robbery happened around 3 o'clock yesterday afternoon. If you recognize this man, call Tampa police right away. It is the last full week of campaigning ahead of next week's primary. Candidates for the Democratic nomination for governor are preparing to make their final pitches to voters. Agriculture Commissioner Nikki Fried, who's trailing in most polls, is hoping to overtake Congressman Charlie Crist before August 23rd. Fried is preparing for a 7-day bus trip across the state before election night. The campaign hoping it'll make a difference for Fried, who's been struggling with name recognition. Crist is also traveling for rallies and is launching a more than $1 million ad buy in markets across the state. The congressman recently announced that he raised more than $1 million in campaign donations in the first 11 days of this month. This morning, NASA is getting ready for their much anticipated launch of the Artemis 1 rocket. The rollout for the rocket was actually moved up to today ahead of the launch date on August 29th. The launch will send the rocket on a deep space mission around the moon and then return to Earth. Officials with Florida's Space Coast Office of Tourism expect more than 100,000 people to travel to watch the space launch system lift off for the first time. A critical step to bringing humans back to the moon by 2024. We've got everything that you need to know on the Artemis 1 launch. It's on abcactionnews.com. Here's Shay Ryan now with a look at your Tuesday forecast.
All right, well, it looks like today we're going to see a little less rain than we did yesterday. However, we're looking at the same pattern. So we've got an onshore flow giving our best chance for rain along the coast early in the day, and then it moves inland through the day. But again, with lower coverage, we're talking 20, maybe up to 30% coverage. Most of the area is going to be dry today. Tomorrow, the rain coverage will start to come up a bit more with that same flow. So again, continuing to watch for the chances for rain moving from west to east throughout the day today as we reach highs near 90.